So here we are, ride 6. Let's go. Remember the old signing. I'm going to give it a go. Beats are dropping. Let's see what ride 6 have made. While we're proceeding to ride 6, you agree to the EULA conditions. Okay. Guess we've got to accept. Right, so first menu, should we go? Oh, not on that. Just going through some of the menus as we sign in. This is the first look at the game. Leave everything where it is for now. Which one do we go for? Get our name in. Get our name in, Fearless Gibbon. It's your road tracks. Graphic looks pretty sharp to start with. Definitely got that festival vibe. There's just the music at the moment though. Right, arcade, well done. You gain the access to Ride Fest. Now that you're officially a festival rider, it's time to compete in your first official race. Try the new car arcade game experience and get familiar with the controls. We'll probably be going simulation. I don't know how it's going to start. It's going to let us choose or try one then the other. There we go. Red Bull Ring, Spielberg. There she is. She's pretty, isn't she? We're looking at you. I didn't even realise we picked the bird. There you go. After all, it's 2026. Who knows? We could change our mind. Oh, so it's in automatic at the moment. It probably feels a little bit slow there first, I'd say. A bit loud. Right, let's just adjust the volume a little bit, I think. Is that a little bit better? I think I still need to go a little bit more. That's better. I would normally have it louder, but as I'm recording, I thought you might as well be able to hear me a little bit. Oh, that's rewind. There it goes, change view. Whoa. So obviously this is arcade mode, and you can feel the extra rotation when you get on the throttle. You can feel it really pull yourself into the bend a little bit. So it's a rider cam, this is obviously more of a dash cam. Oh, we've gone wide. And we're fourth. Oh. Helmet cam. It feels weird that I've not done the chicane on this track before. I'm playing it on PMR recently, but oh, there we go. We binned it. That's our first bin. The handling doesn't feel bad. I'd say it feels more stable. I mean, this is obviously arcade mode at the moment. It feels a little bit slow at first, but I think it's normally like that. You have to get used to the... Once you get up to speed, the line starts firing itself. It's one of them ones you forget how much you've got to lift off the throttle to get the bike up and over a little bit quicker. Use the weight of the machine. We can still bin it on arcade, we proved that. God, look. We're only about 5 seconds off the pace. Right, now let's retry that with a pro experience then. I mean, it's our first experience, we're not going to be able to completely, well, we'll see. It likes to bang the rev limiter on the start, doesn't it? Well, already feels a bit more fluid if you ask me. We're away. We're making more progress in the pro mode. I thought we'd find this harder. Feels like you don't want to push too much lean on the curb like that because it feels very bumpy. It's alright, it feels like easy to manage the throttle. It's weird because I haven't played... Oh. I haven't played on the controller for a while because I've been watching the streams. I've been playing Project Motor Racing recently on the steering wheel, so I'm trying to get used to the pad and a new game at the same time. Feels right though. Doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel as twitchy as previous ride games. I'll be honest, the last ride game did feel a lot more twitchy than this. This feels more stable. Feels like the bike's got more purpose. And it's not even a meaty fast bike, I don't think, is it? We can pull back, give a bit of a wheelie. It's weird to start pulling the wheelie and it feels like there's a bit of extra throttle control there to stop you going too crazy. I mean, this is on the Pro setting. I don't know if we've got combined brakes at the moment or we're just using the front. Still semi-automatic. Oh look, we're double shifting because of the gears. So we'll go through the setups and have a little dial in. I think hopefully be able to do that afterwards. Feels like we're improving quickly. Feels like I'm oversteering a little bit. I'm leaving a bit too long in the bend. Letting it hang too much, which has cut me in late. There we go. We started with the computer running 148s in arcade. We've run a one. What did we just run? 145. 145. They still run 148s, 149s. Even the computer's actually slower slightly. So we found it easier on Pro, and the AI found it more difficult. So that's a KTM 990 RCR. Fair enough, it was a fairly big bike. I'll be honest, I didn't think I was on a... And this is one of them new big bikes, you know, the new big bikes. The ones that have got the same power as the old sports bikes. Oh, we'll go for Pro. I think we'll take that. So we go at the festival. I guess this is where we choose our machines. Well, she's up there. She's number one. We would have got ourselves 27 credits, 27,000 credits. Whew. She's got the Aprilia Touareg Rally 660 for the Enduro style. We've got a KTM 450 SMR for the motocross style. We've got the YZF R7. What do we pick? Now normally I'd be inclined to pick the R7. I've always found it didn't cater for the motocrosses well enough. And the Enduros are new. It's tough. We'll try sports bikes. Let's go with the KTM. There we go. There we go. Why does it start at 99? When I want 5. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's only choosing a number. It's the fastest race of the game. Was England in there? I know no one ever likes to put England in a game. Oh no, it's there. There we go. We'll take that then. To be honest, I'm always a left foot down. I don't hold the back brake. I got to brake for the gear peg. Braking leg out. Yep. Braking fingers. Oh no. We'll give it 4. Grip of it. Get a grip of it. Ride Fest and the Champions. Immerse yourself in the unique atmosphere of Ride Fest, an international festival that celebrates the passion of motorcycling. Right. The new game experience allows you to customise the way you play Ride, Arcade and Pro. You also introduce adaptive difficulty, a new system that calibrates the level of your opponents based on your performance. The game will get to know you, so the more you play, the more precise calibration will be. Okay then. So it suggests that it's going to give us an AI difficulty based around our own ability, which means hopefully the AI will be really rubbish. Bridgestone Riding School. The new Bridgestone Riding School will teach you riding essentials, 3 courses, each one distinct. Riding Basics, Magello Masterclass and Enduro. Compromise series of challenges. Riding instructor will be with you every challenge and will show you the series of techniques to learn, practice on the track. Beat the instructor's time to challenge the others. All 9 leaderboards. Right, I'm just blasting through this because I'm a little bit tired at the same time. It's late here. New bikes, new tracks, new career areas. So our work doesn't end with the launch. Over the coming months we'll continue to expand the game with a series of surprises. New bikes, that's not a surprise. New tracks, not really a surprise, as long as it's not some of just the old ones given to us. Same with the bikes, it's like, you know, let's not give you the R1M and then give you it in a pack later. One of them things. New career areas, give you an increasingly varied progression. Alright, let's go. I want to build a game that evolves over time. Okay, what I think it'd have been nice to see, it'd been nice to see a little bit of open world, to be honest. I thought that's where they could have been heading. You know, I don't necessarily want it to be Horizon on bikes. It'd nice to be a serious on bikes open world experience. Thanks for coming back. We got the Ultra Gold Edition and the Ultra Gold Edition. Well, there you go. Quite like that. Big thank you for returning. Right, so welcome to Ride Fest Career. Ready to show you how you have the stuff of a legend. Take on opponents from around the world through the race to win your rise to success. So you need to earn your fame points by competing in events. The more you'll be able to earn, the quicker you'll grow and unlock increasingly extreme events. Okay. Every event is a competition that will test your abilities as you compete for victory in a variety of 2 wheels disciplines. We've got main objective and bonus objectives. Necessary, bonus, optional. And it can be associated with an exclusive reward. As you can see, a lock means you don't have access to the path for the next event. To unlock it, you need to complete the main objective and indicate a number of events. Okay then. Well, we'll have all the game modes. Why am I adding all of them? We'll add them all. So we've got the Thunderclap. We've got Templar Speed, Adventures of Cappadocia, and Flat Track. Well, I thought we were going to use the 450. Cool, Ricardo Tormo, I won't know that too well. Well, I haven't really felt any festival vibe yet, apart from perhaps the music and the cutscenes, I suppose. But the cutscenes aren't even really festivally. It's just dance music over bike shots. But excuse me. Right, I do not. I know Circuit Ricardo Tormo, but I don't know it. We are in 5th. I need to do the options. Oh, Game Experience Pro. Adaptive difficulty on. Adaptive. Automatic brakes off. Joint brakes are on, fair enough. Off. Manual thanks. Off. We can leave the trajectory on for now. Rewinds on, we won't be using them. Game speed 0. Did that stay like it then? Yep. Just make sure you know what it's like. Sometimes you back out and go back to how you left it. Bike setup. Right amount of oil. Probably ruin it. Right, down's faster miles per hour. Right's acceleration then, is it? Oh, it's got some top speed on it, innit? Blimey. We're going to hit 329 kilometers an hour on this. No slipper clutch. Swing arm length, trying to remember. Leave that for now. Go soft. Let's go. I think that's it. I must admit, I thought by choosing the 450 we'd get to go on the 450, but it seems like we're on baggers first. First time on baggers, it's me and you, let's go. She likes a wheelie. And there's more people on the grid than just 6. Whoa, 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 slow it down. Whoa. Whoa, 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 I'm looking at the rev counter. Tell you what, it's got some grunt. Take that. Coming through. It's a funny one, you get a bit of rotation off the rear, but then because of the weight and the length of the... Oh no, we binned it. Right, you've got to be a little bit controlled on the throttle, especially when you're over. A little bit controlled on the brakes. Oh, she's a beast. Tell you what, if anyone can get a bagger to wheelie off of the throttle naturally without a brake and a preload, my hat's off to you. I'll tell you what, it's hard enough on a 600 Super Sport. Let alone this thing. They do make wheeling an easier task than it actually is. You know, you don't even get on a 600cc motorbike, pull the throttle back and it just wheelies. It just don't happen. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, if you're going to wheelie in real life, you need to preload the front springs with the front brake, with pushing the front brake, give a bit of a clutch, up the revs, and then let that clutch go. This thing must weigh 3 tons and it wants to wheelie on its own. But I tell you what, it feels surprisingly quite good. Oh shit. No, we've binned it again. Poor old Piasso's gives a hand in there, mate. Keep us round. Alright, come on. Need to catch that front runner again. So I think initially you don't want to be screaming the braking line when it says brakes. One of them you want to kind of roll off early and get a progressive entrance to the bend. Look, oh, we've snatched it too much. We're already pushing too hard and we're paying the price. Well, I thought we might have more than 2 laps. Well, we're going to continue. We're going to take the money. I don't imagine it helped us towards our progression, but it helped us understand that baggers don't feel too bad. We will revisit that, but I want to try and experience the most we can. So we've had a bagger. Let's hit the blue wave. The bike felt alright, to be fair. Don't know what my setup helped or hindered. We'll dive into this one and just see how our standard setup feels. I know it's not the same comparison, we're not on the same bike, but we'll give it a go. Blue wave. Blue wave, is this from ride or was that Gran Turismo circuit? Was that blue wave? Why does it feel like somewhere else? Right, let's just go, let's just get stuck into it. Whoa, this must be a challenge of some sort then, is it? He wants to do this track we've never known, fast. Was this on the last ride? I don't know, it feels like a track from a different game. I must admit, Ride 5 probably didn't get as much as my time as the others. Mainly because we've been doing this channel and doing other things as well. Making a family. For real. And a community. Join us. Feels alright, this bike feels pretty good, pretty solid. I like the graphics, graphics looks pretty nice. You can hear the crowd cheering. Definitely got a little bit more atmosphere. I tell you what, the trees and everything, I'll give it to them, it looks really sharp. You might not get it so much on mine because it's probably not the world's best recording equipment. I will upgrade it soon. I'm working hard on it. Don't do it. Don't know this track at all, if I'm honest. I'm just going off what I can see. Oh, don't. Oh, we've got a bit of an infringement. Almost half a second. Penalties look harsh. I might start this segment as a two-wheel Tuesday, maybe, if we can get some streaming on. If anyone fancies a bit of Ride 5 streaming, maybe. Do we only get one lap at it? We only get one lap at it. So we get... Oh, we were so close. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got a Superpole. So that was a Superpole, was it? Well, there we go. That was Superpole. Here you are, back at Ride Fest. The only thing about the festival is the DJ. Oh, I skipped the whole walkout sequence. Went straight to the Bucks. Right, let's try the misadventures of Krakupole, Kabatakuya. Ah, it's the Kabatakuya Rally, the world infamous one. Yeah. Right, we'll go off the bat again. The bike didn't feel too bad as a standard thing. Let's go, first dirt race. Alright, we've got to pick first gear. Well, straight away it feels like you've got leaning angles you shouldn't have. Not without the levels of slide you should be having. I mean, it's not got a nice look. Oh, sorry, mate. It's got a nice look, it's got an element of difference about it, but whether it's got its own unique feel, and this is what I was kind of worried about with the physics engine on my original dive into what the game looked like it was going to be offering. And I was thinking, trying to do 7 or so different disciplines with the enduro, the motocross, the baggers, is how they're all going to stack up against one another, and whether they're going to feel individual or just slightly different. And I'm leaning towards the more, this is probably slightly different. Like visually, it doesn't look too bad, don't mind it. I mean, it might help if I turn some of the aids off. Might give me a bit more slide, but at the moment it feels like I'm riding with all the aids on. Anti-wheelie, anti-slip, anti-slide, anti-everything. There's not even any jumps. I mean, I thought we could have hit some air. It doesn't feel alien. I mean, this is on Pro, and I'll be honest, it doesn't feel far from arcade to me. Like, people said, oh yeah, this is going to be for the serious riders, but I mean, hey, if you're a bike lover, you're still going to like it, but it doesn't feel... Oh, a little bit of a jump there. There was a jump. The two wheels left the ground. You saw it. Where's the on-the-fly options for your traction control? And that'd be nice. I can't see them. It's probably where I'm not looking. But I don't know this track. Never done it. And to be fair, it feels pretty fluid. The braking line does feel intuitive, like, but this dirt riding probably feels easier to do than the tarmac stuff. The bike feels a bit locked in. There's far too much grip. It doesn't feel dangerous enough. Like, you know, if you grew up my age, there wasn't a point where you weren't 14 or 15 and you probably ripped a 125 or a 250 off road. And I tell you what, it didn't feel much like this. It was skinny your pants kind of stuff. This feels like I'm just off-road by looks, not necessarily feel. No. Thought we were going to bin it right at the end then. There you go. There's your first enduro race. I'll be honest, so far, even though I'm on Pro, I'm going to lean to saying it's more arcade than it is Pro. Well, we've unlocked the next segment already. I hope that's not the game completed. Oh no, look, it moves on and on and on. Next chapter area. So we've got enough new area unlocked. Alright, so there you go, so it's a new grid. New events. Okay. Oh, there's a prize at the end. Surprise at the end of the other one. What have we got? Vallelunga Cup. Vallelunga Cup. Vallelunga. I've got to learn my foreign words better. Scooters. Skip that. Fourth event was going to be the motocross, I think, is it? Not? Oh no, Blue Wave Enduro. Oh, Blue Wave Enduro. Oh, it's a different circuit, I was going to say. Is it going to be the same circuit in the dirt? But it's not. Right, we get it. You're here, mate. I'm here. And I'm here to take that space from you. Right, let's see what the Enduros feel like. Again, pretty flat. Looking like it's got no jumps. All the bike revs like it's got more purpose and aggression, but we're back to feeling like we've got traction control and everything working for us. What will be interesting to see as well is where the bikes stack up in the multiplayer. Like, you know, like when you tune the bikes and you get your tuning levels, like it used to be numbered 600, 700, you know, you'd have 600 to 609, 700 to 799. I always felt, especially in the last ride, that the bikes weren't, there wasn't as much cohesion in the groups as there was in the previous ride games. Again, this feels pretty tame, feels pretty easy. I'm going to argue no game in this day and age is worth £100. I know this is going to be filled with lots of content, so in that regards, compared with what else you could spend 60, 80 or £100 on, especially in the £100 version does include the first 2 years of content, not just your first year, so I think that's, you know, something worth remembering. So if you do think we're only going to last a year. Probably just get the 79.9 and then revisit later if you fancy picking up the next pack. We haven't seen what bikes were included with the new packs either, or with anything that we got with the game. We'll check that out in a minute quickly. We'll get this race done. We've shown you the disciplines. We've done our first hour. I'll probably follow this up with the first multiplayer race maybe. But this is all the classes that it's had on offer. And we won pretty easily. So hopefully this progressive AI gets progressively harder, otherwise we're going to have to learn that it's going to get its butt handed to us by us. There's the Enduros, and we've so far got 86 grand. We might be able to go and look at the old shopping category and see what the bikes are, see the layout of the game. That's the career mode, that's the first hour. The only one we had to revisit was the baggers. So what's we got? We've got the classes there, so that's B's, S's, E's and M's. What did it give us next? 890 Duke, Yamaha Enduro, Alpine Drift, another bagger challenge. And this final one is locked. It's interesting to see what prize it gives us. Right, let's go and have a quick look at the menus. Here we are, this is the Ride Fest, this is our first look at it. To be fair, it looks like we've got the editor. We've got graphics editor in the garage, that's alright then. Graphics editor, outlet, garage, career, quick modes, multiplayer, riding school, dealership, used bikes. To be fair, I'll be honest, you know, even if you look around here, it's got that, you know, bike meet vibe, bike show vibe. It is a cooler looking experience than the generic, you know, menu screens. I do kind of prefer that. It feels like a living, breathing something. You know, it'd be nice if they just spent a little bit of money and had some decent soundtracks to it. Not to say the music's going to be crap or anything, but it's like, you know, there's already popular music out there. It's not, I'll just go and look at Spotify and things like that, but Apple Music and stuff, and just get some good tunes on it. You know, good tunes will make people stick around. Generic tunes will make people turn the music off. You know, what happened to games coming out with soundtracks? It's like, God, you want to charge us 100 quid, but you don't want to pay any artist for a bit of music. So what should we go for? Let's have a look at quick modes. What's we got? Single race, time trial and endurance. Career we've been to. Riding school we haven't tried. New bikes. We might just pick up these. I'll do a video on each of them. Have a quick look at the bikes. So we've got Aprilia, BMW, Honda, Italjet, KTM, Norton, Suter, TM, Virus, Yamaha, Triumph, Suzuki, Patton, MV, Kawasaki, Indian, Ducati and Bimota, however you want to say it. Tomato, potato, potato. Come on, let's see what we've got in regards to some super sports. CBR 600, so we're coming in at a 685 on an S. Bike tag, summarise your bike key characteristics. You'll always find it next to the name of the bike. There we go, CS and N. So we're going to take the S means sport, the N means naked, and the C means competition. Oh, C's a scooter. That makes sense. S was already taken. Performance points, yeah, we get that. We get it now. We get it. How much? 12 grand. Do we get the Honda? Where's the RS? Where's the two strokes? RS 660. No, thank you. Where's the two strokes? Where's the 125s and 250s? I can't see, like. Right. First gripe. Where are the 250s and the 125s? I used to like a 252 stroke and a 500 two-stroke. Like now it looks like they've swapped them for the Uber Eats versus Deliveroo bikes. Well, we'll buy a CBR. We'll buy a CBR just to purchase it. Configure bike. Yeah, we'll have it. Right, now the wheels used to be different weights, so they've still got the lightest wheels. Oh, weight, there you go. 181, oh, hang on, we've got 187, 1817. I think 18, it'll be the best. I'm gonna have them. No, right, they're heavy. They look horrible. Get the slicks. Dynajet. What do we get up to? Up to 125 horsepower now. Must be talking about the rear wheel, surely. And that's cost us 39 grand. So the best part of 40 grand, we built a CBR. But that there is your introduction to Ride 6. So I'll do another video where we jump into our first multiplayer. We'll build a bike and we'll test the bike. What we just did. But we'll do that in another video just in case anyone misses it. And yeah, thanks for watching. But that was our first hour on Ride. Come back to the channel. We do stream on Project Motor Racing as well at the moment on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 8 PM. And a bit of Saturday most of the time. And we also will start doing maybe a two-wheel Tuesday or a two-wheel Thursday in the week. So if you fancy jumping and doing some race with us on Ride 5, let us know in the comments and I'll set these nights up. Otherwise, thanks for checking out my first hour on Ride 6. Hope it's been eventful. It's the first time I've done a video like this, so it's a learning curve for all of us. But yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Remember, FG5 is where the clutch drops and the bullshit stops. See you soon lads, take care.